There's a lot of children out there that unfortunately have no one to speak for them. And what better role for me to play than to try to help these children that don't have someone to speak up for them.
Senator René Garcia firmly believes government should be the voice for the voiceless. That's why he's challenged himself to live up to that ideal for more than 20 years. During the 2017 Florida legislative session, Garcia helped pass a bill that adds several key accountability and quality components to Florida's child welfare system, leading to better outcomes for children in foster care. He also authored and championed a bill that will help identify and rescue children who have fallen victim to human trafficking, a crisis in Miami-Dade County and across the nation.
The most recent bill that Senator René Garcia really championed was the one that expanded services for those children that are not necessarily under the care and control of the Department of Children and Family Services.
The new law will help more readily identify children who have fallen prey to traffickers and get them into treatment more quickly, increasing their chances of full recovery from physical and psychological trauma, something survivors like Shanika Ampaw applauds. She was prostituted from age 11 to 18. Now a nurse, Shanika mentors girls recovering from the streets.
It's requiring DCF to also pay attention to the people that's not in their system, and that would have counted as me. Because I came from a well-rounded home. I was an honor roll student. Like, there was no red flags that allowed anybody to call DCF.
Another component of the bill requires the Florida Board of Nursing to add a human trafficking course to its licensing requirements, so future nurses are trained to better identify victims and at-risk patients.
If we can use the nurses and train the nurses to identify these young individuals as being human trafficked, then we can get them into treatment a lot sooner and separate them from that situation that they're in.
It comes across people's path every day. When you're with your pimp, you just don't go and say, hey, I'm being prostituted by this man who I'm calling daddy. More professionals, they would know how to identify it.
The ultimate goal of this bill is to identify service gaps to make it harder for children and adolescents to land in the hands of traffickers.
Senator René Garcia became one of my go-to guys because anyone who knows René knows that he's a man of great heart and he knows how to get things done.
He is a tireless advocate for our children, and the entire community should appreciate that.
As a person that has been through it, I know that just those little changes can bring awareness that there's a kid out there that needs to come home. There's a girl, there's a boy out there that really needs to come home.
If there's such thing as a legacy or anything, I feel very proud of the work that I've been able to do in the last couple of years to try to bring a voice to these children.
I really do thank you for this. It's just the little things. I did not think so many people cared about sex trafficking.